Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of the Erenberg Tarot by Steve Erenberg. This was sent to me by US Games for my review. However, it's a written review, but I like to do walkthroughs as well and do first impression videos on my channel for anybody that might be interested in taking a closer look at this particular deck. So I do have like 4 decks that were sent to me. So this is the first one that I'm doing. You're not going to be, even in a different spot because lucky me, I fell down the stairs thanks to my beautiful dog Sully. And I broke my ankle and I broke one of my ankles and sprained the other one really bad. So I am actually bedridden and I'm not sure how long I'm going to be bedridden. So I'm just doing these walkthroughs as I can. So some of the things I also want to mention really quick, like I'm doing astrology stuff, you know, like with my software. I can't do that right now because I cannot get to my computer. It's not really easy to access, especially because I need to keep my legs up and stuff. So, and I don't, anyways, let's just get on with it. So the Erenberg Tarot, this is what the box looks like. This is the front of the box. US Game Systems. And here's the back of the box. And it says, Erenberg Tarot offers unique perspectives on the iconic Rider-Waite Tarot from which it takes its inspiration. In contrast to traditional tarot scenes that prompt the viewer to look inward, the subjects in these cards are looking out at the readers, inviting them to join this journey to discover the fascinating stories and mystical tales within the deck. The artwork also focuses on key aspects of the cards and illuminates vital elements and concepts, allowing the reader to delve deeper into the inner meanings. Includes 78 cards and 76-page illustrated guidebook with keywords for upright and reverse positions. So that's really cool. So let me just set this aside. So here is the little guidebook, and please, I mean, my nails, that's another reason why I mentioned it, is because my nails, that's been the last thing that I'm worrying about right now. And so they're going to probably look crappy for a while. My apologies. But also because I can't go down into my witchy room, which is 2 flights down, and I cannot easily grab other decks for, you know, like pairings and stuff. So I don't want to ask my husband, can you go grab this deck and can you go grab this deck? Because it's more of a process of me going through and checking them, and he's already doing so much for me. So there's not really going to be any pairings in any of these as well. Just straight walkthroughs, my first impressions, and a couple of readings from the cards. That's about all I can muster at this point. So here is the guidebook. There's a small amount of information. I haven't read out of it yet, so we will see. We've got we've got some tarot spreads and readings. Let's look at that really quick. Looks like just basic information in the back, or I mean, for the cards. Tarot spreads and readings. We've got past, present, future, moving forward spread, and relationship spread. And there's some information about the artist. So there you go. It's a nice little decent book that goes with it. And here is the deck. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. I'm using a little tray table next to my bedside. All right. The Fool. Yeah. I mean, I get the whole concept behind that, but I never think of the Fool as the Fool, the Jester, right? I love the Magician's cap for the Magician. Love that. I love the concept of this deck being like up close and stuff. Ooh, the High Priestess. I love that she's got the moon symbol here. You can still see the seeds from the pomegranate. And 2 horns. Oh, that's even like the outside of a pomegranate right here. That's pretty cool. The Empress. Yeah. You've got the Venus symbol here, pomegranate, wheat. Very nice. The Emperor. Yeah, we've got the Ram. We've got the Ankh and the Sphere. Very nice. I love this artwork so much, I cannot even tell you. I don't think of... I mean, you can tell that this is supposed to be more based like traditionally, even though it's up close. So I understand why they would use a Hierophant like that. I completely get it. And it looks really cool. That's just not how I see the Hierophant myself, but I do get it. The Lovers. Oh, look at that. Huh? Isn't that fabulous? I feel like I'm off center. The Chariot. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, look at string. Oh, I love that. Gosh, I love this artwork so much. The Hermit. Oh, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I love that. It's almost like being at a carnival. Round and round it goes. Where it ends or where it lands, nobody knows, kind of thing. That's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, right? I love that. That's very cool. Justice. Yeah. Whew. Look at those. The poor person that's being hung like that. That would be so painful. Especially me right now with my broken ankle, right? Death. Wow. And this artwork is phenomenal. Temperance. I love that you can see the feather pouring from one into the other. The Devil. Like the bat wings. All in red with the horns. Oh. See, that's just fabulous. The red eyes. Look at that tower. Oh, you know I love the little spaceship right there, right? The little UFO with the stars. That's fabulous. The moon. That makes me think of cheese. Like the old, like, wasn't there commercials where, like, the moon was made out of cheese or something? Or am I just thinking that? Is that just, like, a Mandela effect? I love that. I can really get on board with the closeness of this artwork. Judgment. Yeah. See them rising out of their grave, their casket, right? And the angel blowing the horn. Oh. Very nice. The World with your fixed signs in each corner. Ace of Wands. Very nice. Two of Wands. Hopefully they're done. Like traveling, making the plans, right? I like that. 3. Looking through the, what is it, periscope? Yeah, I like that. 4, yeah. Joining in with others in a celebration. I can definitely see that in that card. I will say, I don't think that this is literally, it's easier for me, I think, to see all of these archetypes because I know what they're supposed to be. I know, like, the RWS images and or images from many other RWS themed decks that I have, or, you know, systems that I have. So I've got an unfair advantage than somebody that has no idea about the meanings of the cards. So I can easily see the meanings in this artwork, even though it is up close. So far from what I can see here. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see it. The 8 of Wands. I don't know as if I really see it in that too much. No. Yeah, I can see it in this one. The 9 of Wands. Oh, yeah. I definitely see it in this one, too. I love even what they have done down here at the bottom, where you can easily see what it is because of what is down at the bottom. These are wands or rods. Page of Wands. Yep, the salamander. Yep, the knight with the horse. With the red feather or whatever they are. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I would say cats are definitely like a Queen of Wands energy. King of Wands. That's fabulous. Oh, look at the Leo right there, the lion. Love that. So now we get into the cups. We see like lotuses. Or a lotus. Oh, I love that. It's not 2 of the same cups. They are different for a 2 of cups. Three of cups. Beautiful. 4 of cups. Oh, 5 of cups. Yup. Stopping to smell the roses. When then you smell that, it brings back maybe childhood memories. Reminiscing about something that has happened in your life. Maybe some appreciation. Yeah. 7 of cups. All in one cup. And essentially, isn't that really what it is? I think this artwork is so clever. It's like your cup is overflowing with too many things. That's why it's causing all these challenges, right? Narrowing it down. And yes, I can see that also. That's really good. Yes, I love that. I love that. Tell me, what is your desire? What is your wish? Love that. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, look at the many. Definitely depicting a family or generational, but male, female, male, and child with the home and the rainbow view. That's just beautiful. Love that. I love that. Knight of Cups. Oh, yes. Okay. It took me a second to see the horse, and there's the mane. Beautiful. Look at that cup. Who wouldn't want a cup like that? I certainly would. I love the mermaids and the shell on top there. Beautiful. Who wouldn't want a chalice like that also? Look at the crowns, man. Those are so cool. I love that you're getting an up-close look into their eyes as well. That's really cool. And I also love that the artwork kind of goes through like the hands as if it's like a hand or a ghost hand that's coming out presenting, you know, because you can see the whole, like, spirit. Spirit is saying, or this is the spirit of the swords kind of thing. I love that. Two of Swords. I can even see it in this because the way that they've closed it off, it's not necessarily a blindfold. There's no blindfold here. However, because they've got these so up close, their vision is skewed. Oh, this sees this way and this sees this way. So I could still see that as a depiction. Granted, it's also because I know the meanings, but that's pretty cool. Oh, I love this depiction. I'm still not a fan of this, but this is way better than the original, you know, in my opinion, with all the swords. And I mean, in this, it could literally look like, I don't know. I still don't really care for the whole concept of, like, trying to rest the mind a little bit, because it just looks like they're a fallen soldier, or that if they're sleeping, why would this be on? You know, this is like regalia, like honoring the soldier. So that just, yeah, it's not my favorite. But based on the traditional artwork and then adding this close up, I mean, that's really nice still. I just don't care for the original traditional artwork for that particular one. Nice. Nice. Interesting. I get it with that too. Yeah. Yeah. That's really good. Oh, yeah. I love this. Perfect. Yes. I love that. It's like it's just raining. There's like no escaping it, right? It's just got to run its course kind of thing. Page of Swords. I like it. That's really good. Now we have our Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Yeah, that's great. You can see the balancing here, right? I love that. Yeah. Although you don't see more than one person, doesn't seem like it's a shared project, but there's definitely a project there. Yeah, that's not really how I see the Four of Pentacles either, but going by the traditional artwork and meaning, that's really good. That's really good. Becoming a prisoner to your own need for money and or things in your life, right? That's really good for the 5. Yes, that's wonderful. Beautiful, too. Beautiful artwork. Yeah, I get the meaning of that as well. I love this, too. It's just a closer, up close, like they all are, of what is depicted traditionally. Beautiful. Man, this artwork is phenomenal. I swear this looks like somebody. Those eyes remind me of somebody. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Mr. Moneybags is what I like to call King of Pentacles, so that's very befitting. And look at those crowns. Yeah, beautiful. All right, so let's move this out a little bit. Let's see how well this shuffles. I should probably say this is pretty stiff cardstock. It's not glossy, but it's like a laminated matte. And I don't think I will be able to, because this is awful stiff, I don't think I'll be able to riffle. I could be wrong. I think I could. It's just got to be wore down a little bit. It's got to be, you know, broke down a little bit. But it is rather stiff. So, probably... Yeah, it does this. This is becoming one of my favorite shuffles, actually. Is the side. All right. Let's see if it'll fan. Oh, my goodness. It fans beautifully. All right, so... You know, I will even say in this, I don't mind the white borders. We'll pick 3 cards out, and I'll read those out of the book. Let's see what kind of reading we can get. Okay, so I've gotten up closer. Let's read out of the book to see how they read. All right, so this is what that looks like. A woman and child cross a body of water, leaving behind a landscape no longer supportive or fertile. They don't know what's ahead, but they trust it will be better for them. When our thoughts, theories, and opinions have become stagnant or stale, this card reminds us that it is time to make a transition to something new. Keyword meanings: leaving confusion behind, letting go of old ideas, and transition. That is for the upright meaning. The reverse meaning is resistance to change, being drawn back into controversy. And then for the world, we've got the world. Here is what that looks like. The world is the card of fulfillment and wholeness. Its appearance in our reading reminds us that when we fully embrace the whole, we can enter the flow of life, like a dancer who becomes one with the music. Keyword meanings are complete, whole, fulfillment, expertise, openness to possibilities. And in the reverse, lack of closure, incomplete, and dissatisfaction. Now, the Knight of Pentacles. Let's find that one. Knight of Pentacles. And that's what this one looks like. So, it says, the Knight of Pentacles moves forward, steady and direct. His confidence with his tools, which is the shield, armor, steed, and most unexpectedly, rake, is made evident in his bearing. He is reliable and not afraid of difficult work. Keyword: straightforward, straightforward and direct, hard work, following the plan, steady progress. Slow progress, for the reverse, sorry, is slow progress, uninspired, and at a standstill. So there you go, guys. I really love this deck. I think the artwork is phenomenal. The cardstock is not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite either. It's probably like middle ground. It's a good size. I really don't even mind the white borders. I will not take those off. I like the backs. Not sure if I said that. I like the concept of this with the artwork being up close. However, I will say with the artwork being up close, I don't think it is the best deck for like beginners. I would say that, you know, if you are a intermediate and or novice reader, it's perfect, okay? But for somebody that is beginning, and there are always going to be exceptions to the rules, of course, and I think, honestly, if something really stands out to you and you want to work with it, then it is for you, regardless of whether or not it's beginner friendly, so to speak. But with the artwork being up so close, I think it takes away a lot of the scenery that could help somebody remember what a meaning of a card is. So if they're still in that learning process. But once you know the meanings, it's easy to see the meanings in this artwork. So either way, let me know. Do you have this deck yourself? Is it something that you've been looking at? If you do have it, are you a beginner reader, or, you know, have you been reading for a while? What kind of readings are you getting from it? Do you find that they have been accurate? And if you are a beginner reader, are you finding it easy to read with, or are you finding it challenging? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this gorgeous new deck from US Games. And as I said, it's by Steve Erenberg, which I just love. I just think that I love the artwork so much. I love the up close. I love the whole concept of it. I love like the Argyle style, or what is that, Harlequin style, background or back of the cards. So thank you for spending this time with me, and I am sending you love always.